My name is Katie Smoot, and this is the process speech. My process is how to perform CPR. CPR is a technique used when someone goes into cardiac or respiratory arrest to try to revive them and save their life. Everyone should know how to perform CPR because you never know when you will be in a situation that you need to use it. CPR consists of 5 different steps that start when you first find the victim to actually performing CPR. When you first find the victim, there are 3 steps that should be taken before performing. The first step is to observe your surroundings. Make sure the scene is safe, and make sure to verbally confirm that the scene is safe. After making sure the scene is safe, kneel beside the victim and make sure they are rolled onto their back onto a flat surface. Then tap the victim on their shoulders and ask if they are okay. If there is no response, then you must yell for help. If someone comes, order them to call 911. If no one comes, then make sure you call 911 immediately. If there is no response, after calling 911 and you know help is on the way, it is time to begin CPR. You must first look, listen, and feel. To do this, you must put your fingers under their chin and your other hand on their head and push their head up. You must plug their nose and then put your ear up to their mouth, and you're going to look. You're going to be looking at their chest to see if it's rising. Then you're going to listen to also see if they're breathing, and you're going to feel under their chin if there's a pulse. You must do this for 5 to 10 seconds. After you look, listen, and feel, and there is still no response, it is time to begin CPR. You're going to give 2 breaths for every 30 compressions. So first, again, you're going to put your fingers under their chin, plug their nose, give 2 breaths, then begin compressions. You're going to put your one hand on their chest, lock your fingers in, and then you're going to lock your arms in, do not bend them, and you're just going to press straight down. You're going to do 30 compressions. You also need to count out loud so you do not lose your count on how many. Make sure you get your 30 in. After that, you immediately start your breaths again. It's just a short breath. Come up to make sure they have time for their chest to go back down. You're going to do your breath again, just a quick one. Make sure their chest goes back down again, and then immediately start your compressions. You need to keep a steady beat so everything is kept constant. This technique is used for adults ages 8 and up. If the child is 1 year to 8 years of age, everything is the same, except for you start your breaths and compressions first. You do 5 cycles, and then you must stop, and then you can call 911 for help, and then immediately go back to compressions. That is used because children are less likely to survive if you wait and call 911 and then start compressions. They are better to survive if you start compressions first, and then call 911, and then go back to compressions. This is what a scene would look like when you first find a victim. You must go up to them first, like I said, ask them, look around for if the scene is safe. You look around like if they're in a roadway or something, make sure there are no cars coming. So as soon as you see the scene is safe, then you must tap them on the shoulders and ask if they're okay. Are you okay? Are you okay? If there's no response, then you immediately go to see if someone is there for help. So call for help. Yell for help. Help! Help! If somebody comes, order them to call 911 and look for an AED. An AED is also something they use instead of doing CPR. You put that on there and it shocks them like you see at the hospital in movies and things. And it gives you directions. If there is one, you can use that. And if not, you must do CPR instead. So after you get someone to help you or you call 911, you immediately start doing CPR. So you look, listen, and feel. Nothing, then you start your breaths and compressions. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And you continue to do that until medical personnel arrives and they relieve you, or a doctor shows up, or coroner to relieve you. CPR is essential when someone's life is at stake and can be very rewarding knowing that you saved and revived someone's life. It does not take very long to become certified, and then you receive a little booklet to carry with you in case of an emergency, and you have a brain freeze and do not remember how. The booklet tells you step by step what you need to do. Remember that CPR is only 5 steps and someone's life could be saved.